You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Into the hands of Olave. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. Second and 10 now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints 1st down. Just one. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. This throw is cut. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll throw it again. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Lions 17.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 27.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. The 30. The 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He lobs it deep middle. This is brought in at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Cut near the goal line. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try. He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Staying on the ground with Vaki. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Murray from the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Benson now from the gun. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now they send their back in motion right. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try it right with Benson. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down and more past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Trying to set this up quick. We give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 3rd and short here, trying to pass. Cut out left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play. They've got to keep moving quick here. This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets himself free. Escapes the pocket. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So this a win on the road for the Saints.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 545, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 545, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said.